I make really good macaroni and cheese, and you know that I'm not lying about that because this is the first thing that my boyfriend asked me to cook for him. So I've really mastered it by now. And like all good mac and cheese, it starts with a really good roux, and for me the perfect proportion is 3 tablespoons of butter, and this will melt very quickly. It's at room temperature already. And you know, I learned this the hard way, that you should always measure out your ingredients when you're making bechamel and this roux in particular. And I'm adding the flour and just quickly stir this together. You want these lumps to go off. 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of flour. Perfect proportion, works each time. And now you want to add the milk. Now this is slightly warm milk, and add it only slowly in batches and just keep whisking it in. Okay, so you want to have a look at this now. You can see that there are no lumps at all. It started to thicken, and I'm going to add more milk. So all of the milk is in the pan and it's thickening slightly, so this is just the right time to add a little bit of flavor to this bechamel. I like adding it at this stage. So add a bit of salt, not too much because we're going to add cheese later. Some garlic powder. Get a good amount of pepper. And now a few dashes of tabasco. Okay, so you can see that it's beautifully thickened and absolutely ready now. So I'm quickly going to stir in the cheese. I've got cheddar here and mozzarella, and just whisk it in. And I've got the pasta ready here. And now the pasta, when I boiled it, I've just undercooked it slightly because I'm going to cook it further in the oven for about 20 minutes. I'm going to mix it with this bechamel. It's gorgeous. There's just no other words for it. It's just gorgeous. Comfort food at its best. So now I'm going to get it into my baking dish. I'm moving very quickly here because I've got my oven preheating to 180 degrees Celsius, and now I've got these breadcrumbs here. I'm just going to add a little bit of dried parsley just for a bit of flavor. Just give that a bit of a mix, and I'm just going to quickly top it. And once this comes out of the oven, the breadcrumbs would have crisped up. We're going to have layers of textures by the time this is done. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly pop this into the oven and see you in 20 minutes. So I might have come up with this recipe for my boyfriend, but guess what? He's not here today. So I'm going to eat this all on my own. So I've just about let this cool down and I'm going to tuck into it because it's best enjoyed warm. You guys subscribe to our channel because we have loads of more recipes that are just as awesome as this one. Share this one with your friends and come back here for more such recipes. See ya! I'm waiting for you to cut.
Okay.